What is up, guys? Lower Nova. It has been a while since I made a video on this channel. I'm gonna be doing a mental health update, and then I guess I'll be making videos again, just for the hell of it, because why not? I know I keep saying that, but I don't know, I'm just bored at this point. So 3 months ago, I got a job at Domino's, and I loved the job, and I loved the people inside. Unfortunately, though, the place became very toxic with one of my ex-managers, whose name will be kept private. But anyways, he was blaming me for stuff like money went missing from the register, and I got orders wrong, and that I gathered the wrong address, and it's all bullcrap because I had another manager in the store, the assistant manager. He was covering my ass, and he told me, like, don't listen to what, the main manager says. You're doing great, you're doing awesome, all this, all that, and I would like to help you get to maybe assistant manager, because frankly, I don't like this job. Well, fast forward to 4 weeks ago, I get sent home because the main manager claims I grabbed frozen pizza cheese from the walk-in fridge, and the walk-in fridge at Domino's is where they keep all the products for the pizza to put on the make line. And in there we keep the cheese. And we have a rule. If the cheese is frozen, you leave it on the bottom shelf, and if the cheese is thawed out, you grab it from the top shelf to use for the make line. So I grabbed the cheese from the top, and I put it on the make line. No issues, no problems, no trouble. 20 minutes later, my boss decides to go into the walk-in, and I'm like, okay, whatever. And then 10 minutes later, he comes out screaming, saying, who grabbed cheese? And I said, I did. And he told me to clock out. Fast forward 2 weeks later, I'm there making pizza. I mess up on one pizza. Just one. And then he tells me to clock out. Next thing I know, I'm being written up. The rule at Domino's is if you get 3 write-ups, you're terminated. That's it. And I was already on my first one. Because the first time I got rid up, it was a verbal warning, but the second time it happened, it was my first write-up, so I ended up quitting. Because I knew where this was going. My manager had something against me. I had no fucking clue why. Well, it turns out 3 days later, after I quit, he blacks out in the middle of the Domino's. I only know that because I got a call from someone that I worked with at Domino's. They told me, hey, like, the main manager blacked out in the middle of the store, and I'm like, why? Well, a few days go by, and I finally got word about what happened. This motherfucker stayed up all night and drank nothing but energy drinks. Instead, it's, chain drinking. You know how there's chain smoking where someone smokes an entire pack of cigarettes and they open up a new pack and just keep smoking and smoking? That was him with energy drinks. It was Monster, Red Bull, Ghost, and Rockstar, and he blacked out due to caffeine overdose and lack of sleep. So, yeah. Working there, my mental health was in bad shape. But now that I quit, I am actually very, very happy. It has been a week since I quit, and I'm going to start making resumes to other places to work. Until then, I'm just going to continue enjoying myself, spending time with my girlfriend, my new cat, my 2 dogs, and I didn't want to quit, but seeing how things were going, I frankly didn't have a choice. So I think I made the right decision, and everyone else thinks I did, because from the way things were looking, he was possibly going to fire me. So, yeah.